Guys, if you're like me, you love sports, love to watch it, love to play it. I love to watch and play the game of football, have for a long time, and of course all of us who love the game of football love to see those who are kind of our favorite players and our stars. From the time that I was a kid, I used to love to watch a football player named Junior Seau. If that name rings a bell to you, he's a California boy, was drafted in the first round of the draft and came up through USC and then played for the Chargers, then the Dolphins and the Patriots, and had an incredible career. Ended up in the Hall of Fame posthumously because Junior Seau took his own life when he was 43 years old. And there are those who would say that he took his own life because he had fallen into just a terrible state of depression due to the chronic injury that his brain had sustained over the years in playing that violent game. But there are also those who say that Junior didn't retire all that well. But Junior was one of those individuals who took so much of his identity from what it meant to be a professional athlete and all of the money and all of the camaraderie and all of the notoriety that went with being a professional athlete, that once Junior retired, he didn't know who he was. And here's something I've learned about guys. Our behavior, who we are, comes out of our identity. And if you don't know who you are, you'll never know how best to live. The scripture tells us in 1 John chapter 3, how great is the love the Father has lavished on us, that we might be called the children of God, and that is what we are. Guys, even on your worst days, even on the days when you don't feel like you're living up to it, God says, you are my child. That is your most fundamental identity. God is your Father. You are part of His forever family. May you live that out every day as God's child.